Hello everyone, this is Robin, also known as My Pink Stamper or Pink Stamper or, you know, whatever pink anything associated with the Cricut. I use the Cricut a lot and I use my stamps and other stamps in my videos. I am going to make a Halloween project card using mini monsters, and I'm going to use this cute little witch right here, just right here, and I'm using my new stamp set that was just released this weekend, and it is called Spooky Puns, and it's just adorable. It's made with the high quality photopolymer, and I also have, these are just a sampling of other stamp sets that I've released with the high quality photopolymer. Now, I released the first set back in January. These are the first on the market to actually be designed to go along with your Cricut and your Cricut cartridges. That is an original idea. I thought, since I'm a stamper and I've been a stamper for many years, that why not come out with lines that, a stamp line that you can use with your Cricut cartridges, but not take away from the Cricut itself, but to use to complement the Cricut. So this next release that I've done this weekend is 4 stamp sets, and they're my favorite. They're always my favorite, and you can find more information about them at mypinkstamper.com, and you can find out my retailers or see if there's a retailer near you. Just click on my products, and we'll go ahead and get started. Now, for this witch, we can either use Best Witches to You, Happy Halloween, we can use Spooktacular, Trick or Treat, Very Scary, what was another one? There was another, Eek. I think we're going to use Too Cute to Spook, because I think this witch right here is on page 41 of the mini monsters, and I just think this witch is not really scary, it's just kind of cute. So Too Cute to Spook. And you can also use these stamps, these photopolymer stamps, with your scrapbook pages on a little tag, or, you know, just an added touch for, you know, your Halloween scrapbook pages. Too Cute to Spook. I thought that'd be a fun little tag to put on, you know, of your kids when they're young, next to them or whatever, on a little embellishment. So let's go ahead and head on over to my pink Cricut and let's get started. Okay, everybody, here she is. This is, I'd like to introduce you, my pink Cricut. A lot of you already know my pink Cricut, and my pink Cricut lives in my pink loft. And, you know, I'm my pink stamper, so everything's my pink, whatever. I even have my pink gypsy right here. Hi, I'm my pink gypsy. So, anyway, we love pink around here. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with this. I have green on my mat, and I have purple, and I have black and white, which you can't see right here. And I have my overlay on my machine. I've got my mini monsters in my pink Cricut, and I have my LCD screen right here. I can just read that if I need to, my Cricut screen. And I'm thinking that I want my little witch, I can't call her my pink witch, but I'm thinking probably around 3 3/4. I'm noticing that there's a very small smiley face and eyes, and that can be a problem if you're cutting it very small. So I don't like working with really small pieces. So we're going to go ahead and cut my little witch. I'm going to say 3 3/4, and we're going to use the green first. Now, if you look at the picture, you notice that she has a green face. If you look at the layers, you can see exactly how you need to place your colors on your mat. Now, sometimes you look at the image and you might think, looking at the picture, this would be black. But if you look at the layers, you'll notice that this layer needs to be the hat and the outfit, and this layer needs to be the color, and I'm using the purple. So we're going to make this little girl, or witch, we're going to make her green. And so I just look for the witch up here, right here, 3 3/4, and I'm going to, and it's called Wicked. That's really cute. Wicked is the name of this witch right here. Now I have my blade set at 6, my speed is high, or max, and my pressure is max. And let me see here. I'm just going to hit load paper. Now, that looks like a really good size. It looks like it's really good. So let's come on over here. And now we're going to press our layer 1 button, and we're going to press the witch again. Or you can press repeat last, since you're cutting along the same, you're still using the same button. You're just changing your creative feature keys up here. So you can still have the same image just changed. Does that make sense? I'm kind of going off here on a tangent. just press the witch again. I'm not explaining that button right now. Okay, so we have all of this, so we're cutting with the black. And then we are going to cut purple with this and the white eyeballs. And then we'll go ahead and get this put together. Alright, I have my pieces and I have my Zig 2-way glue pen right here. And I am going to just start with, let me look here. I'm going to go ahead and start from the top and go down. And I'm just going to use the Zig. Now you can use mono-adhesive or your ATG gun for the big pieces. I'm just going to use my Zig right here. Okay. Put this on here. Can you see that? Yay! Okay. This is so cute. Like I said, it's too cute to spook. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the eyeballs. My fingers are still a little sticky from the glue. I got some glue on them. Oh, and it stayed on my finger. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to do this. Put this on here. Maybe it'll stay on. There we go. Now, the black pieces for the eyeballs were very, very small. Too small to put on. So I'm just going to use a black pen. And this is the little smiley face. So cute. This is so cute. This is adorable. Adorable. I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my most favorite holidays. I just like doing the Halloween crafts. And I like an excuse to dress up in my 80s costume and embarrass people, you know. That's what I'm good at. But I like just to be silly and to have, you know, a good excuse to be silly. It's okay. We can dress up and do whatever we want. Okay, now I'm putting a little button on here. You like that? A little button. Okay, putting that right in the middle. And then what am I missing? Oh, the little, I think this goes on the head. I'm not really looking at the picture very well. This goes on the head right here. It goes like right here. Now this is Elegant Eggplant is the purple, and this is Gable Green from Stampin' Up. I love Stampin' Up's cardstock. Love their colors. Good quality. Good quality. And I think all of the cardstock I'm using today is from Stampin' Up. Now there are some other companies that I found that work great also in the Cricut, and one of them is Coordinations cardstock. Cuts like butter in the Cricut. And I was using something else the other day. I think it's Basil. Cuts great. And there's some things that don't cut really good in the Cricut. You know, sometimes you think it might be your Cricut. It really might just be the paper that you're using. Okay, so I'm going to add some eyeballs, and we're going to bling her up after and make this into a card. I am going to finish off this video, and I have a piece of light green, Gable Green cardstock. It's 5.5 by 8.5 inches. I'm going to fold it over, and using my bone folder, I'm going to get a nice tight crease right here. Nice tight crease. I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to have the card open like this. Now you can do it however you want it. And I'll show you the dimensions that I have of my layers. I have a black that's 5.25 by 4 inches. And then I have my orange. This is a dark orange. And it is 5 inches by 3 3/4. So then when it layers, it will be like this. My purple layer is 1 3/4 by 5 inches. And what I'm going to do before I put this all together is I'm going to use, this was one of the hardest to find punches a couple of years back. And now you can get it, you know, wherever Martha Stewart punches are sold. They usually have the drippy goo punch. And now her cartridges, her Cricut cartridges, a lot of them have the borders that you can use just like you'd use a punch. Very easy to line up. Making it looks like drippy goo. And just, you know, it's really awesome. Especially for Halloween projects. Okay, I'm going to have that right here. So I'll go ahead and use my new pink ATG gun. And if you missed it, the previous video, episode 228, is showing the difference between the new pink ATG gun and the regular 714, so you can go check that out. And Carly Crafts, my BFF, has a video on loading your ATG gun. So a lot of just helpful hints out there for you guys. Just helpful tips that as we learn them, we share them with everybody. Okay, I've got my drippy goo border on there. And now I'm going to use some ribbon. Now this ribbon, I found at Hobby Lobby in the material section. It's usually half off. So for 15 feet, which is 3 yards, right? Okay, my math is a little off. It's not 3 yards. Anyway, 15 feet. There's 3 feet in a yard. 3 goes into 15 5 times. So this is 5 yards for $1.99. So it's normally $1. What I like about this ribbon that I just found is if you want it this way, it has the polka dots. Or if you want it this way, it's just the stitched. So I'm going to kind of see what I want. And I'm thinking it'll be fun to have the polka dots because I've never used these ones before. So we'll do the polka dots. And I'm just cutting the scissors. I'm using my Pink Stamper cheater method. And I believe it's my very first video. If you go to mypinkstamper.com and you look in my video archives, my very first, you can tell it's my very first video too. My personality hasn't changed, but my editing skills have changed a little bit. But I actually talk a little bit about the cheater method and just some other ways to tie your bows or your ribbon. Put it on your cardstock. Okay, now I am attaching my card front, my first layer. I'm going to, ooh, I'm having issues right here. Okay, I don't like that on my paper. This is going to be really super cute. Now I wanted this black layer because I thought there was something missing. I was kind of just messing around, and I went ahead and added the eyeballs with just black ink pen. I'm going to have this here. It just looked funny having this on the green without having the black on there. I wanted to add just the extra layer to make it pop. And as you're messing around with your colors and you're putting together your projects, you'll find that you can tell when there's an extra color that needs to be added somewhere. You know, you'll kind of get the hang of that. I wasn't very good at this at first, but just over time, you kind of see what you like to do. Okay, add this on here, and oh, I did it upside down. Okay, nice, Robin. Okay, let's see if I can save this because the ATG gun tape is so awesome. Look at how awesome that is. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna fix it. Just gonna put a little more right here and right here. Right? I have the closest one near me. Okay. No, I did it. Would I just be like, could you believe that if I did that twice? If I didn't edit that out, and I probably won't edit it out. Okay, yes. Look at that's looking much better. Now let's go ahead and add our girl on here. I'm using Stampin' Up! Brand dimensionals. They're the hexagon ones. And you can also use pop dots, or, you know, other companies have different things you can use. These have always been my favorite, even as I retired. My demo ship. I was a career Stampin' Up! Demo for many years, and I retired after I had my 5th child. And I'd never retired from purchasing the product, though, because I still love their stuff. It's really fun. Okay. I'm just going to add the cute. Isn't she cute? And instead of having her like this, I'm going to have her with her leg kicked up. Like, hey, I'm so cute. I'm trying to be scary. I'm trying to be scary. Ah! But I'm not. Okay, what I love about my stamp line, the clear photopolymer stamps, is that you can see where you're going to put your image, and you can kind of see which one. So we could put Best Witches right here, and that would look really cute. You could do Happy Halloween. That would look really cute too. But like I said, we're going to do too cute to spook. And I can't speak today. Okay. And what I love about these is they have the black image sheet where you can just place it back on there. I also like to store my stamps in CD cases. There's lots of different ways to store your stamps. Okay. Too cute to spook. If I did that upside down, I think that it wouldn't be funny anymore. If I accidentally did that. Ah, okay. I'm going to stamp. This is a black dye-based ink. The good thing about these stamps is they're high quality, like I said. And because of that, you can use any dye-based ink or any ink for them. You don't have to use the pigment ink. You can use dye-based ink. You don't have to condition them. If someone tells you you have to condition your stamps, if they're high quality, you usually don't have to. That's kind of a myth a little bit. Okay, too cute to spook. I love that saying. And now, let's add a ribbon up here. And then let's add a little bit of bling. Gotta have bling. I love bling. I'm the bling queen. I love pink bling. Anything pink. Okay. So we're going to put this on here. And the trick is, if you want the polka dots, notice on the right-hand side, as I'm taking it out, I'm twisting the right side, but the left side I'm not. And then you've got polka dots on both sides. And I'm just going to cut it straight across, just right, kind of below the polka dot here. And I'll have to cut a little bit of the polka dot here. I don't want to cut the polka dot off. I think it's cute like that. Okay, now I also have my stickles. The Stardust stickles. I'm about to lose my power on my camera. Stardust stickles, and I wanted to bling up. I lost my lid. I want to bling up the button on her bill. Look at that. That looks so much better. And I'm going to bling up the hat just to make it pop more. So awesome. I love it. Now, isn't she too cute to spook? She can try. Okay, have a spooky day. Have a great day, guys.